Alright, thanks for clicking on the video. This is Gulpane, in need of a new catchphrase and in need of the camera to focus, but I think it's focused. So in this video I'm just going to go through a few Super Nintendo games that I picked up fairly recently, probably like a few months ago now actually, but I have never put them in a video I don't think before, so I'm going to go through them now. Let's have a look. So I've been trying to get more Super Nintendo games, so if I see one out and about in the wild and it's a good price, I'll pick it up. This one was, I think this was £8 or maybe like it was 15, I can't remember, but it's Super Probotector, the Alien Wars for the old Super Nintendo. You can't see that at all because the light is shining that way. But yeah, Super Probotector. So this one is in the box and it has the little insert in it and the cartridge, but no manual for Gulpane this time anyway. So Super Probotector, this is Contra, and I believe when this was released in this is the PAL version, when this was released in EU, they didn't want like people, or one of them anyway, they didn't want people killing people, so they made it like robots and stuff, so I think so anyway. Maybe that's an urban legend. And next up then is, unfortunately, I don't want to get the American versions of games. I want to stick to the EU, the PAL versions. So I accidentally bought, I didn't look at it properly when I bought it, and I'm not up with the Super Nintendo box covers either, but this is Street Fighter 2 Turbo for the Super Nintendo. So I wanted the PAL version, but I ended up getting this for like a tenner or something. It's like a steal, it's got the manual and all. So I just kept it anyway. So, but Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, amazing game, absolutely top drawer, cannot get enough of it. And to have it on Super Nintendo is very nice, even if it is the NTSC version. Next up is Super Mario Kart. So this is one I wanted for a while. I want to get all the Mario Kart games and have them. That's like a little subset I want to do. So I think the only one I'm missing is the, at the moment, I haven't got Mario Kart 8 or the other new one. The only one I'm missing is the Game Boy Advance one, which is one I should have because I've seen it loads of times for like £12 stuff and I never got it, so I want to pick that up as well. But yeah, this one's really nice to have. This one has the manual as well, but it's a bit battered. But they all kind of look fine when they're in these cases. The sort of like the plastic cases, so they look grand. So Super Mario Kart is a good one. This one was an aspirational one I want to pick up for a while, Secret of Mana. So I remember seeing it. This one doesn't have the map though, which I don't know, it's not really complete then, so if I see the map anywhere I'll try and get it. But Secret of Mana is a great game, it's top drawer. I already have it on the Switch as well. It was purchased for me for Christmas, but now I have the Super Nintendo version. This one is an excellent sort of like action RPG, but it's I always find it really hard. I don't know what it is about Secret of Mana, but I find it really hard, and it's the PAL version as well. So I'll keep them with my PAL collection. This one I got a while ago, and this one's in pretty good condition as well. This is Populous. I think I got this in a CEX. I got Secret of Mana and Mario Kart on Vinted. I've been ignoring Vinted for like games. But I'm like I snoozed on Vinted for a while, but now I'm all about Vinted. It's excellent. I got like like the best condition Nintendo NES game in box, Faxanadu on Vinted. Couldn't believe it. It was great. The guy even emailed me going, "This is the best, you know, like the most mintiest box I have," and I got it for a steal as well. So I got Populous for, I think this was £8 as well, complete box. Has the manual. So some of these Super Nintendo games are rising up in price, so it's nice to get them for a good price. And Populous is I think I played Populous years ago, but I think it was the PlayStation 1 one I played, but I've never played the Super Nintendo one, so it's one I want to try as well. And this one is a classic. This is Donkey Kong Country, and I found out recently why this game kind of looked really good in the 90s when, you know, it's not really a 3D game. It's like they took pictures of like pre-rendered things and then just put the pictures over each other. So after my dog just dropped my studio light on me. So the last one then is Donkey Kong Country. And this one is, I found out recently how this game like looks like so good. It's because they basically took pictures. I think they're like pre-rendered graphics. I always thought like it was the game was actually rendering them or was doing something with them, so they look like, you know, like virtual reality graphics or something we used to call it years ago. But yeah, it's all just pictures overlaid on top of each other. Give me a Pikachu. And that's why it looks so good. And yeah, this was one of the ones I wanted to get for a while, so this was kind of on my list, so I decided to pick it up. So that is a few Super Nintendo games I picked up recently. So Super Nintendo and Game Boy Advance are sort of the ones that I'm trying to pick up at the moment. So I'm trying to get like a few different Super Nintendo games. Basically the only ones I had were like Zombies and Secret of Evermore. I think those are the only 2 Super Nintendo games I had. I might have had another couple, but I'm actively trying to get some more at the moment. So if I see them, I'll pick them up on my travels with my little pet pup. So this is Bob, by the way, my new puppy. He's a good boy. So thank you very much for watching the video. If you've picked up anything recently, let me know in the comment section below. No doubt I will watch your pickup video as well when they become available on YouTube. So thanks for listening, thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Adios. Put the pictures over each other, so that's why it looks like it's... Jesus, Bob. See. So a little blooper there. The blooper video. Come on here. Over here. Come on. Over here. Good boy. Now sit down there. Okay. After my dog just dropped my